Are you a financial advisor considering the independent RIA model and wondering where to start? Start with Schwab Advisor Services. They've helped thousands evaluate the full range of options and can help you determine your best path forward. Start your journey today at advisorservices.schwab.com/paths.
Warning. The Loud Spot podcast uses adult humor and adult language in its broadcast. It may be unsuitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Also, we are idiots. Please don't take anything we say offensive or to heart.
Oh no! Oh boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot!
Man, talk about getting a brand new Mac computer. Look, there is a difference between the one I have for 2017 and the one that I got used for a good price. That's 2023. It just does so much. But you know what? I hate that I had to do it, but the other computer just wasn't logging into the internet.
Well, I wonder what happened. How old was it?
So my last computer was a 2017.
So yeah, that's not old enough to like die out. I got a MacBook from like 2002, right? That still worked. Not that long. It hadn't been around that long.
I don't know what's going on with it. Like my regular computer was good. Remember last week we did the podcast? And
yeah.
I felt a little bit blurry still. Like,
man, you blotched out a lot. You were like in and out and splotchy in parts. Not a whole lot, but a couple spots.
Well, this Mac computer, I know maybe there was a lot of memory saved on my computer or my Mac. I don't know, but on this one, it's a lot. And what's cool about it is it's not even like a full Mac. It's just a little fucking square.
Put the heart hands up for everybody. We got 6 people. Give them to them. Yeah, like, share, follow. Oh, come on. It's not going to do it now. There it is. Like, share, subscribe, react.
There it goes.
Comment.
What was last week's word that you kept on saying?
Oh, God. Oh,
A
God.
minor.
Where's my thing? A minor.
There we go. All right. That is not going to be the word of the week this week, but maybe we don't know. Dude, McDonald's, Jordan, I shared this with our group chat that we have.
Yes.
And you're immediately like, yeah, that's processed foods.
Yeah.
So I never knew that a burger from McDonald's, we got this video here. This burger's 24 years old.
Do you remember the movie Super Size Me? Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, like a long time ago.
That burger, they still have that burger. It's older than this burger.
What?
Yes, it's 100. If they still have that burger from that movie, this burger is not as old as that one.
No, Super Size Me was 2020.
No. Dude, I lived in California.
Was like 2005.
Yeah, dude, come on, man.
It was old. Super Size Me is old.
That guy's dead now.
No way.
He's not dead. No, he's not.
He didn't die. He has cancer or something.
Dude. I'm watching Twitch, so I can't like look things up. Guys.
I am going.
Sam's gonna look it up.
Good. Somebody in chat, give it to us. Come on. Now.
2004.
Okay, yeah, that was.
I said 2005. Let's go.
That's good. I was in California. I would have said 2002 or 2003 because I was in California when that came out for the third time. I think I said that.
Yeah, so 2005. This burger's from what? 2015.
Well, it's 2020, 2001. But this video is probably a couple years old.
Yeah.
I'll play the video.
Go ahead.
So this is my hamburger that I bought in 1996. It's been in this shoebox in my closet for about 20 of those years.
Never mind.
Okay.
1996. Yeah. Never mind.
All right.
I take back what I said.
Who the flipping fuck saves fucking burgers and shoeboxes in their closet?
From 1996.
He's doing an experiment.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it. Sorry. Little jump to the gun.
He's not trying to microwave it.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna eat it.
This is the sack that it originally came in. And the reason that I got it in the first place is because a friend had done this experiment and her hamburger at that point was, I don't know, several years old.
It's because my friend Becky, like one time we were drinking like margaritas by the pool in Scottsdale, Arizona.
3 or 4 years old. And I just thought that was really cool. So I thought I would try the same experiment. The paper itself that the hamburger was.
Okay, now you can tell it didn't mold, right? What do you think would happen if you ate it though?
Well, it will break down. We got some good strong stomach acids, but I'm not eating that. It doesn't matter. Yeah. You got,
as well as the sack, absorbed all the grease, and it's.
I just did that because I wanted to see if I could pause it like you guys.
Yeah,
down into the bottom of the shoebox too. If here you can see the French fries. They just kind of look like,
yeah, those don't look good. Those look bad.
Yeah, those are now corn chips. Those are now Takis.
There's no mold though. There's no mold.
Okay, but I feel like if you made French fries and fried them up like in a deep fryer and saved them for 24 years, they'd probably look like that with them without.
I don't think so.
No mold. Mine are gonna mold. The ones at my restaurant are gonna mold.
Okay,
they're going. Yeah, the 100%. Ones made without preservatives are gonna mold.
That's weird, bro.
Dried out fries.
It's like curly fries.
The bread has never molded. No. As a matter of fact, it's not even cracked.
Is that bread hard, you think? Like, is it?
Oh, yeah. It's gotta be.
It is now become.
That's why I said tap it on the table, bitch. Like, let me.
It didn't mold, but it got hard. But look at that bun. I mean, it doesn't look healthy to eat still. I mean,
where's the cheese on the burger at? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, look.
Well, first of all, Becky's a basic bitch. You know she doesn't add cheese, ketchup.
No, there's residue on that cheese. There's cheese residue. That is cheese.
Oh, is that cheese? That could be cheese residue. That's like,
that used to be the cheese, right?
Evaporated.
At least the cheese evaporated, I guess.
Does cheese evaporate though? Is that normal?
I don't.
We know when it heats up and it melts and it turns into a different state. But
I mean, if there's moisture in cheese, I guess it would evaporate some.
And when she showed the bun, it just looked like bun. It didn't look like cheese was stuck to the top.
No, it dried out. All right, play.
Yeah. The meat has never rotted.
No, she got no cheese on that.
How many different hands did you say this is touched? Like how much bacteria?
Well, initially not that much because I just got it and put it in the back of my car and left it in the trunk for a good while. But eventually my hands, my kids' hands, other people have borrowed this and used it for like science fairs and that kind of thing. So it's made a few rounds.
So this burger is first from with fame.
Well, no. As a matter of fact, people through the years have, remembered about it and they've asked me sometimes, like on Facebook, they'll say, "Do you still have that hamburger?" And I'll pull it out and show it one more time.
What's the experience of it being like in a closet for so long?
I forget about it. It just goes on the top shelf on the top shelf of my closet. And
you think it's healthy to walk in that closet? You think that thing's releasing toxins into her house that she's unaware of?
I have way more questions about her personality, and when you walk into her house, the stupid stuff she wants to show you.
Brother, just the fact that she was like, "I let people borrow this," I was like, in my head, I was like, "For what?" Like, that's
science experience, science projects.
I think
I see that now, but
my gut is telling me she's a teacher of some kind. Like she's like probably some grade school, elementary or junior high school teacher.
I can see that.
And this is like, because those people live in a different world as far as like science fair. Science teachers, they think some things are cool while the rest of us are going, "No, that's gross. Throw it away, Becky. Throw it the fuck away."
I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna get you one?
I'm gonna get me one, keep it in the truck of my car.
Save it. We're gonna sell it as vintage on loudspot.com.
We got some art to talk. Dude, that would go for art.
Yeah, Jesus.
We got art coming on later.
Duct tape it to a plywood.
to a blackboard.
Yeah.
All right. Let's finish this so we can
get
rid of Becky over here.
Get it over with.
I don't think about it really until somebody asks, or like the other night at dinner, it came out. We were talking about preservatives, and I asked my granddaughter. I said, "Did I ever show you my hamburger?" And she's 17, so that's a long time to forget.
Yeah,
that's illegal, ma'am. That is illegal. You can't just ask a 17-year-old if you want to see my hamburger.
Yeah, if you're showing your hamburger to a teenager, you should be
calm down, lady.
Relax.
Calm down.
Yeah, good about it, but it's made the moves with us. We moved from one city to another, and at this point, I've had it so long, it just makes sense to keep it. Why not just keep it? Because it's not hurting anything, and it doesn't smell. It never did smell.
Yeah, dude.
How much would someone pay you in order to make this a taste test?
Make a taste.
Is that something you put in your probate and give it to someone when you pass away?
Hand it down to your family, your least favorite family member.
You're giving it instead of a lump.
That's staying in the family for another 100 years plus.
My grandson Tom, he's a real dickhead. He's getting this when I die.
Yeah. You know what though? I think actually I take that back. That would be cool if it was glass encased and stuff like that, and you had that whole thing, and
then
like
then
that's true.
If there is
take that back. Give it to your favorite.
or
There's no
bacteria.
toxins, probably. That woman looks to be in great health to be as old as she is. She's gray haired as hell.
Yeah, she's
I hate on gray hair. I got it in my beard.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, anyways, I wonder if all burgers do that or if it's just McDonald's. Probably all of them.
No. All burgers don't do that.
I don't think all burgers.
I've left burgers. Okay, I've left burgers from my restaurant in the refrigerator for too long, and they turn to mold in the fridge.
I'm not talking about your burgers from a restaurant. I'm talking about burgers from
corporate chains,
fast food restaurants like Burger King, Wendy's.
Technically, we're fast food. We have a drive-through window. You know.
Yeah, okay, but
but you guys sell probably freaking alcohol in 6-packs.
Oh no, I wish. No, we'd have no employees. We sold alcohol.
The first time I ever, by the way, quick story. The first time I ever seen that was that I was working in Sparta, Illinois, and I was working as a bartender over there. Wasn't making very much. When people tipped, it was like 25 cents, 50 cents. You know, it was a cheap place.
Yeah.
But we had a drive-through, and I'm like, wait, so we sell 6-packs of beer through our drive-through? Isn't that illegal? And they're like, nope, not here.
It's closed. No,
yeah.
And what are you talking about? You live in Vegas now, where they put they leave the paper tip on the straw, and that counts as a closed.
There's places in Oklahoma that do that too. When I first moved to Oklahoma,
drive-through.
It was drive-through, and they would fill your cup up, and they would just put a lid on it, and you can.
And it's closed beverage.
In New Orleans, I got introduced to the frozen daiquiris down there, and how you could order literally. Yeah, you have a nice little frozen daiquiri in a styrofoam cup, like a big gulp cup, and you can just drive away.
Do you guys have any movie quotes that you say and no one ever gets? That was one right there.
Yeah, we didn't get it. Sorry.
You never do that?
No.
Y'all don't have any that no one gets?
I don't remember movie quotes.
Well,
the ones I remember is like E.T. Phone Home, and everyone fucking gets that, dude.
I said something today, and I was like, hey.
You don't like fucking Waffle House. You don't like fucking movie quotes. What am I doing here, guys? What am I fucking doing here? All right, that's my life. Waffle House and movie quotes.
I bet you watched the Goonies too, huh?
I said, hey, you guys.
Does I look like that guy?
No. I
look like Chunky Sloth out of Vegas.
I'm not a big fan, but no, I don't know movie quotes. Like I just don't.
It's okay.
There's games where people say movie quotes, and I'm like, I don't know. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm also mentally challenged.
Hold on. Little baby Jesus. What's that?
4 pound infant baby.
Talladega Nights, baby.
You remember that one?
I wouldn't remember the movie name, but I just saw it not that long ago. I see that Will Ferrell. I would remember.
See, I will say that right there between dudes, right there. If the world fell apart tomorrow, there's a Will Ferrell quote that every dude in this world knows at least one.
Oh yeah.
Will Ferrell is that's the dude equivalent of everything right there.
My favorite is we're going streaking through the quads.
Oh, that's old school, right?
Yep, old school.
Okay, you know what? One of my favorite quotes. You guys ever see Observer Report with Seth Rogen and
hell yeah, it was terrible. That's before Seth Rogen fixed his teeth, and it's weird.
He goes, I know it's your plot to blow up the Chick-fil-A. He goes, why the fuck would I blow up the Chick-fil-A? I love that place. He goes, besides, I'm Indian or something like that.
And he fights Danny McBride, right? Isn't that the spot?
No, it's Seth Rogen.
No, but I'm saying Danny McBride. That's the spot right there, right?
Yeah, I think he fights Danny McBride on that one. Right there.
Damn it,
I don't remember that part. I just remember that part where he blows up the Chick-fil-A.
I'm telling you. All right, Jordan, you realize he will let you down every time. He will lead you up.
But
that's
me too. I've been supposed to do a skit for 2 weeks now. I'm letting you down.
2 weeks.
When was I supposed to get a green screen for this?
You will assume that I know things that I will never know.
It's all right.
I just don't pay. Dude, I'm busy, bro. I don't pay attention to that many things.
Nobody's that busy, Sebastian.
I'm busy.
Nobody's that busy. I say that to people I don't want to talk to on Messenger. Don't give me that.
All right, Sebastian, he's busy with the things he wants to do and that he finds important, and how many naps he can get in throughout the day.
Yeah, well, because I'm so busy, I gotta take naps.
Oh my god!
All right, let's compare that right now.
I gotta restart my brain every few hours or so.
I wish I had time to take naps. Only time I get that is tomorrow and Sunday. That's it.
All
wait, I mean this is Monday night. Only time I get that is on.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was trying to act like
I don't, Sebastian. You work a normal 9 to 5, and then a normal 9 to 5. You do have some drive time, but on the days that you're over there, meanwhile, I'm over here booking 4 different tours for 4 different bands that I already got done. So
that's easy.
That's easy. Okay. Yeah,
Sebastian's got a terrible heroin addiction we don't know about.
exactly. It's a heroin.
I take naps. That's him nodding out.
Yeah, it's heroin, masturbation, and eating.
Only time he's not high on H is when he's right here. This hour we get out of him, he's alive for it. Other than that, he's just zonked out.
And then people don't even realize the phone calls we get after a minute. Yeah. So all right, hold
on. Let's put this. There you go. See, let's just show that.
That's not fair.
See,
that's not fair. She's gonna disagree with me on everything I say.
Don't hate on, bro. I work 9 to 5 too. Okay, guys, I Uber. I'm stay at home husband. Kind of cook.
I work 9 to 8.
Sam is busy.
I work 9 to 8.
I'm a busy guy
every day. 9 to 8.
9 to 8. There you go. And that's a pretty long schedule, but that's because
I work 50 hours in 5 days. It's 10-hour days.
I know. That's because your family is a slave driver and they own you. That's why they're like, you're our son. You should support us.
I will also be in that place till it changes hands or I die. So
yeah, because you're taking it over. That's what's happening.
I hope that would be so phenomenal.
Yeah,
That'd be great.
You know what? If Jordan's family is listening, which I know they're not, but if you do not,
some of them are.
Yeah, if you do not let him allow to take over the business after you guys croak. Fuck you. I'm just going to say that. He worked his life to flip burgers for you and run that kitchen. If he doesn't
I'm 100% there because this is if my pops was alive, this is where he would be.
Are you more of a Squidward? Are you more of a Squidward or a SpongeBob in the kitchen?
SpongeBob.
Yeah. He's a SpongeBob. He's all about that crap.
I'm a burger flipping son of a bitch.
I'm more of like a Patrick, dude.
Yeah.
He doesn't even work there.
Sam's a Gary. Sam's a Gary.
He's just
I'm a Krusty Krab.
He's just high on H under a rock. You are like Patrick.
I'm Krusty Krab. I'm all about that money. Let's make that money. Let's do some marketing ideas. Let's get some things
we used to make jokes. We used to make jokes. That was my pops, Krusty Krab, Mr. Krabs. Me money. We used to give him shit, right? I love that.
We got some new videos. We got some new music here. Let's take a look.
Yeah, the whole show.
Yeah.
Was it Bruce Almighty? You don't know movie quotes. You wouldn't fucking know.
Yeah, exactly. He's no fucking good. All right.
This is a movie quote.
All right. Let's say we got some new music from A Day to Remember right here on The Last One. Let's take a look.
It's another. For every shot you make, they judge you on all the others. So you can never understand what I do for real, you only do for pretend. It's true. You'll see with a long line. I'm hoping now the time for my city and run. Like it's 2016 and I'm the how many rings I need for you'll say I'm the one, the one, the one. Woo! All you half-ass critics who have the day you deserve. There's a big damn difference in something given, something earned. How many
what? You know what? Though I realize a lot of times you guys say things that I don't even hear on the podcast, and then I rewatch. I'm like, they were totally talking.
I
to me
turned my mic volume up so you can hear me because I can tell you can't hear me sometimes.
No, I can't hear you. I'm not paying attention.
Oh, okay.
I can hear.
We don't matter enough. Sebastian's
I started thinking about the itinerary, what we got to move on to when I'm looking at the time. Speaking of, we got to move on to the Roomba. Dude, can you believe, why is there cameras on Roombas? Isn't that the vacuum thing?
All right, I got questions about this because I got a question about this.
There's definitely cameras on Roombas.
Why?
No,
so I don't see the outlay. The outlay of the room.
All right, let's take a look at the video real quick, and then
Walking in Memphis.
Rumba is being charged with leaking intimate pictures of individuals in their own home. There are leaked pictures of a woman sitting on a toilet, and these pictures have been taken by Rumba vacuums. Robot maker iRobot confirmed that sensitive images leaked online were taken by its devices. It shows the capabilities and it shows the ability to leak this type of information. So if these units can take pictures of you sitting on the toilet,
and they can take video.
So clearly what this means is that anybody who owns a Roomba, your pictures are being stored somewhere on the cloud, and they have the ability to be leaked everywhere. Your children, you, it could be when you're in the toilet, it could be when you're taking a shower, it could be you in the bathroom, it could be anything that you consider sensitive and private information. iRobot, which is the maker of Roomba, is clearly violating privacy, and their infrastructure is clearly vulnerable to being leaked.
Yo,
Roomba is being charged with
on a loop. Okay.
Did you
I
click
didn't touch it?
Okay, it was me. I double clicked.
I don't click shit.
It was me. I double clicked. Okay.
First of all, how do they get away with taking video, and then why are they storing those videos? Like, they had to have known they were doing that. They're looking at people do all kinds of fucked up weird things in their house.
Right. So the question
goes somewhere. It's the outlay. Like I said, they use it for the outlay of the room. Now, the fact that some weirdo works there and this happened, that's not. I don't find this. I don't find this terrifying or new. I figured this.
Right.
I figured somebody do this shit.
Yeah, someone's gonna hack in. I'm amazed people haven't hacked into Ring yet.
There's
and all
videos, dude. There's videos and pictures of me on the internet probably doing terrible things.
Dude,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
like, on this
I saw 'em.
podcast,
You
I
sent
gave
them to
you.
me.
On this podcast alone, there's probably people that can watch it from
Yeah.
the StreamYard or other things.
This
Right.
video, this thing right here is connected all the time.
Yes.
So you can view. There's people that can hack into any of them any of the
Even
time.
if they're
Our
not recording.
phones. They can
That's
get.
what-
Look at that's Inception.
So,
it actually showed
yeah.
up. That's weird.
Yeah. So when I masturbate, I put a piece of tape over that.
You have to.
I don't want
Really?
anyone looking. Nope. Don't look at me. Don't
Let
look
them
at me.
watch. That's what I said.
I better get some money for it if it goes.
Could
viral.
you imagine my face? I'm pretty sure I make faces or something
oh,
like
I'm
that.
sure you
We all do. We
Yeah.
all do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I hate that my wife has to see this.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know why
I
she likes
think the same thing. I think the same thing.
I don't understand why she likes it. I'm like, I look at this all the time. I will look
Right.
at like no one's here and I'm just by myself. I look in the mirror and I'm like, what? Why do any of this? Any of it? How do you get turned on by this?
Yeah. She wants that that beard all over.
Okay,
Biscuit
okay,
grits.
okay.
Ah.
I don't get. I know you said the
The
layouts
grits.
why they have cameras of the Roomba or whatever for the layouts of the house. Wouldn't motion just pick that up?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Did they
I
map
thought it
out
was.
the motion sensors and not cameras.
Yeah, there was a
Right.
motion when she was moving, shitting on the toilet. She probably
No. We're talking about on the Roomba, Jordan. We're talking about isn't
Oh.
there motion sensors and then like bump reactors kind of thing where moves? Why is there a camera? I did not know there was cameras on Roombas because that would make no sense. It makes sense in the AI world that they can map out your whole house and know how to kind of almost get a pattern going
Yeah.
of cleaning. But
It's
I don't like the
Google
idea.
truck. It's like the Google truck. That's probably not a video of her shitting. That's probably just a picture that one picked up and somebody happened to notice it.
But
it's like the Google truck. It picked up an image the first time it ever picked her layout.
Maybe.
But the camera shouldn't. That's still weird to have a camera on Roomba.
It's I think so too. I think at the end
But
of the
then
day,
again,
guys,
we carry cameras everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off, Sam. I'm sorry.
I know. Fuck you. God damn it.
I'm killing you.
He's used to it.
I'm used to it.
I'm so
I'm-
mad at it though.
Yeah. But I don't like the idea that there's cameras on the Roombas and that people are actually that people are actually able to hack into it. Now, granted, we can't protect it. Getting hacked in is inevitable. You will get hacked in. It's only a matter of time. Matter of fact, look at it as a status level. It's almost like kind of getting hate in a band or
There's
hate.
a website where you can actually go to. I remember at a time there was a website you could go to, and it would show you the people's webcams you could go through. Like the way to hack into people's stuff is absolutely
What? Like on the black market, like on the
Yes.
black web.
I've
You
seen a
go in and look at
website where
people's
you
weird
could
cameras
literally
and shit?
live view. You could live view people's webcams, their phones, their I guess Roombas. I mean, I've seen some weird stuff.
Yeah,
that?
Cambria said they were sent to Scale AI, a startup that contracts workers around the world to label audio, photo, and video data used to train artificial intelligence.
Okay, that would make sense, but still fucked up.
Yeah, now I just don't want no cameras on Roombas. I'm sorry, no cameras on my toaster. No cameras on my refrigerator.
I see where it is. Cameras, there should be like a warning on it, like, hey, this thing has a camera
No,
on
there
it.
probably is in very small writing.
That
That is in the pamphlet that none of us read. Bullshit. It doesn't matter how big the writing is. We pick that shit out the box, we turn it on, put batteries in, whatever, and just like let it fucking go.
You know how many terms and conditions I agree to? Like
Disney, remember the whole
We sold our souls, bro. I thought about writing a song about this. That's so funny. We're talking about this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so weird.
And we all agree. Remember that whole Disney thing and the Disney Plus and the person
They killed a guy almost and tried to get away with it.
Exactly.
They didn't get away with it, but they tried. I think it's still ongoing.
Is it still ongoing?
We can talk about that next week when we know more about it.
Yeah, we got to follow up. All right.
Well, you should name the song "Terms and Conditions."
Yes.
Yeah,
I thought about that's so weird. We're talking about, dude. That's weird. Because I thought about the song. We sold our souls, bro.
It's a sign.
Any app that you're like, let me update it, and like you just blindly sign to it. We don't have souls. We sign them over.
Hurry up and get famous so we get more listeners on the podcast. Okay.
Good luck.
I'm trying. Y'all get famous first. I'm trying to leech. I'm a leech. Okay, I'm a leech. The fact that none of my friends have made it famous yet and took me with them, fuck you guys, okay?
All right, well, let's take a look at a band that may be famous one day.
Damn, we're not even done talking about the next topic. We're talking about we got 189 bodies found dead or not dead. They're dead. They're rotting. Rotting.
They're not dead. They're just rotting.
189 rotting bodies found in a mortuary. It was an eco-friendly funeral services, but instead of actually doing what they were supposed to do and cremate the bodies, they were spending money on cars, trips, and cryptocurrency.
1,000%. My wife knows about this. 100%.
You think she knows about it?
100%.
She does it at her mortuary.
She keeps up on that shit.
You know what the fucked up part about it is all those people that died that they were supposed to cremate, instead of cremating them, they send them they filled the urns up with cement, dried up like cement bags, you know?
I thought it was gonna be dirt out of a fucking vacuum.
She just said, hey, I wrote about them.
Yep.
That is fucking nuts, dude. And what's eco-friendly funeral services? Is that just like cheaper funeral services where they, instead of burying their body, no,
that's where they turn you into a tree. You get planted.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Isn't that right?
Or they put you in the dirt and let the bugs decay you and eat away and stuff like that, and then
it's like a green bear thing. Yeah,
well, they were left unrefrigerated in rooms full of an infestation of bugs, and the floors were filled with liquid human decomposition.
Yes. So if you guys
were dumping chemicals on that.
No, they weren't dumping it. They were just literally putting them in a room.
You should dump some lye or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you watch enough Breaking Bad.
Weekly, you should be dumping some kind of
something. You think you go to jail for life for this?
Yeah.
Well,
they got over 200 charges pressed against them. I mean,
wait, they were already dead though.
They were dead. Murder. You just lied about.
Yeah, you just kind of lied about
how you process them. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So from what I understand, the green burial is you either bury them in the dirt or you find an alternative source to eat away at the carcass, at the meat and the flesh, and then the bone you might burn it to create the cremation part to give it back to someone. I don't know. It's really weird. I get it.
You might not go to jail, but you're getting sued.
Yeah,
Them
you're getting
famous
sued.
suing the
No, they're
fucking
going. Oh, they're going to jail. I'm pretty sure they're going to jail.
Yeah, yeah. Who keeps clicking? I'm
Me,
the
I did
clicker.
that 'cause you were
I'm
clicking
not
on it.
clicking anything. I
She
did
just
that one
posted.
pause. I
Oh.
did the one pause, guys, because I didn't
Producer.
know if I could do it. I didn't know if I could.
Producer clicks.
I ain't touching
Okay.
it. I'm gonna keep my hands here. I'm
I'll
holding
touch
it.
it.
So
That's
Raven
not-
says
That's my blood.
biodegradable. Okay, that's a big verse there, Raven. Let us fill us in on this. You're the mortuary queen.
The
So
time
let us.
difference is so we could have been talking 3 seconds ago and we forgot already.
Yeah, well, actually, there is a delay on Twitch, so.
Is it
Yeah.
because was it saying people are biodegradable? People are.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know.
are biodegradable.
100%.
We break down
Well, your
eventually.
bones don't break down.
No, they do. They
Eventually?
do eventually, but we're always buried in caskets, so we're cut off from
takes
a
a
lot of
while.
the. Yeah, we're cut off from a lot of the
You're in a
stuff. If you were-
casket inside of a cement thing in the ground
Yeah.
already.
You
Dude, they
think-
built like a
you think
cement
this
wall
was
around
their
that thing.
original plan, or you think they had this business for a few years and we're like, yeah, let's just take the money and do something with it instead. And
Throw 'em out
and
back.
then they
We
got
got the
addicted.
backhoe.
And they got addicted to making money off these things instead of actually doing what they were supposed to because it cost them money, right?
Yeah.
The vault
And then
does.
they just
Exactly.
went from one thing to another. Next thing you know, there's 189 bodies that are found. How bad would that room stink?
No,
Yeah,
it's
it wasn't a
pretty
room.
bad.
It was a hole in the ground. It was
Yeah.
a big hole in the ground or something.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
was it? I thought it was like a shed or something like that. Some
left
Really?
unrefrigerated in
They
a
had
room.
200 bodies in a big ass shed.
a room. It just says room, so I'm
Like a
assuming it's
bedroom.
a shed.
Like the kitchen.
At the house, you just like, hey, that extra bedroom.
Don't open that pantry door. There's a real doozy back there. You know, like 200 bodies stacked up.
Yeah.
Damn. That
Oh,
was obviously in their place
It
of
was their
work. But then
side
the place of
rooms
work,
inside
they
the
probably have to have a different
facility.
place where they were storing. No, it was in their side rooms inside the facility. Okay.
Oh.
So I'm glad she knows about this.
I know she knows. Yeah.
I wonder if the facility itself smelled bad, or if they were able to cover that up with like a bolt or something. That's so weird and crazy.
First of all, I smelt one dead body and a lot of others in Iraq, but one dead body is smelly enough. Like the smell is like that dead animal, but magnifying times 100, right? When it's putrid and it's not like, been refrigerated and kind of kept down and the biodegradation hasn't broken down and body, the tissue and stuff. But I will tell you that smell, you'll never forget that.
Where
smell.
did this happen at? Where did this happen at?
South Carolina.
No, hell no.
I don't know.
Hell no. This
That's
is
not
what
'cause
I'm
the
talking
neighbors
this-
called-
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She
Okay.
said that right there, and I'm like, how 200? Okay, if you smell
It was in Colorado. It was in Colorado, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was in Colorado.
How many people does it take you? How long does it take you to acquire 200
Colorado.
bodies? Yeah. How long does it take you to acquire 200 bodies before the neighbors realize?
right.
Well, it depends on how many people you get a day coming in to get cremated.
Right. And then
If you
you
get
got
like
to
10
think.
a day, you're only looking at 18, 19 days.
They're not even cremating them though, so they got to smell. After 50 bodies, your neighbors got to smell it. There's a 200.
You think they
Well-
planned on burning the bodies eventually? Because it costs
Yeah.
money to burn them, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think they did, and I think the neighbors smelt the first couple bodies.
To
like,
crank them
"Ah."
shits out. Crank it
Yeah.
out. Somebody working.
Might have.
But
Go ahead.
I think what happened, and I'm spitballing here. We don't
Yeah.
know what
We
happened.
don't know.
But I think what happened is their neighbors got used to the smell, quote unquote, but it got to that point where it's like, okay, this is not cool. This is smelling up our house. It'll smell
Guys.
up our yeah.
Well, it's also
We quit
mortuary,
the
so the neighbors
podcast.
want to let it pass. Thinking,
We all-
there's obviously dead bodies there.
I got this. We all quit the podcast. We find a place that
Yeah.
with a big furnace. All right. Because
Yep.
we're smarter than these people, right? All right.
Right.
We actually burn the fucking bodies, but
Right.
we just send people remains of everyone just all because, like I said, I'll work overnight. We'll bail bodies in. We'll send the shit out. Doesn't matter if it's Steve or Gary or Leanne.
Yeah.
Can you DNA test? Can you DNA test ashes?
No, you cannot. Once it's
Okay.
burned, it changes the
I'll know.
composition.
I don't
It
know.
changes
so you can
composition.
send dead
I think
body
you
ashes
can.
to anyone. It doesn't have to necessarily be that person. So you think someone, and then who's going to second guess cement dust? It kind of looks like ashes.
Yeah, no one's gonna do that. This does not taste like my mom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
I got a little bit of my dad in a jar in my truck. I've been waiting for a
Right.
cop to stop me and be like, "What is that?" And then they
You're
come
like-
out to test it, and
Well-
like if they put it on their tongue or something, I'm like, I hope that was his cock, brother. I've been waiting.
Yeah, or you'd be just like this, like, love you, Dad.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that's that good shit, bro. That's that El Jefe. His name was-
That's it.
That'd be great. That'd
All right,
fucking-
let's take a look at our new music from the band Dark Remedy right here on the Loud Spot.
know I shouldn't call you, but it's way too much. I've given you everything, but it's not enough. I'm trapped up in all of this pain. I'm tired of playing your game. So pick up your phone, 'cause I know you're alone and I need to say, why don't you let me go before I lose myself? I don't wanna be someone else. Know that we can't hold on. I'm begging you, let me go. And I know this hurts. Trying hard not to make things worse. All that we have is gone. Why don't you let me go? I know we've been holding on for way too long. It's really hard for me to see where things went wrong. We both said that we'd make a change, but somehow this shit stayed the same. Why do we do this when no one deserves it? Are we insane? Why don't you let me go before I lose myself? I don't wanna be someone else. Know that we can't hold on. I'm begging you, let me go. And I know this hurts. Trying hard not to make things worse. All that we have is gone. Why don't you let me go? Why don't you let me go? How could I apologize? Don't want you to think I'm heartless, 'cause watching you leave is the hardest part. But living our lives in the dark, 'cause I don't wanna feel this way. We need to move on. Why don't you let me go before I lose myself? I don't wanna be someone else. Know that we can't hold on. I'm begging you, let me go. And I know this hurts. Trying hard not to make things worse. All that we have is gone. Why don't you let me go, 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 go? I'm begging you, let me go, go, go,
Dude, I didn't know that Spoonman actually had spoons.
I didn't either.
All right, so we're talking
Can you
about
send this
Spoon.
video.
Yeah, then we're talking about Spoonman from the Soundgarden song. I think it's called Spoonman.
You
Actually,
think it's common that
It
everyone? I mean, I didn't know that. Sam was like, you can hear the
all
spoons in
one
the
word.
background. I'm like, dude, I didn't fucking hear shit, dude.
Yep.
I never noticed it. Is he really playing the spoons on the song though, or is that just like a one-off thing that he's doing?
Just
No.
in the beginning, right?
yeah. So this is when was that song released? The early 2000s, right? I think
Yeah.
early
No.
2000s.
Oh,
No?
Spoon
When?
Man?
98, 97.
93. No, 95, 96.
All right, someone research that because we never
I'm
research
looking
that.
at it right now.
But
95,
we know it was the 95.
95, I bet.
All right. So we know it was VHS days, like VCR VHS days. There was no digital cameras for the most part.
Man.
Yeah.
1994.
Oh, hey, you got it close.
Jordan,
There.
Jordan's on a
off.
roll. Jordan's
I'm
on a
1 year
roll.
off 2 times in a row.
And then Raven said 2/14/94. So
All
Got
right.
it, bro. She
That's
hears
right.
me in the room and she knows.
exactly. She's like, what the hell is he talking about? So but yeah, so Spoonman, they took a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of behind the scenes that happens in a studio that is amazing and it's fun. And I wish people would get back into the behind the scenes and making
It's
an
also a little
album.
gay. It's a great time.
Well, that's only in the Redefined camp. You guys do a lot of sexual
Not
stuff.
just
with-
there's no way it's just us.
No, it's just
Everyone's
you guys.
doing it.
Yep.
No,
I've been in
everybody's getting gay with it.
tons of studios. Not everyone's fucking each other. But
Look
you
at
guys
what's that one band?
Redefined.
Yeah. It's like, I can't.
All right. Well, let's
Sam
take a
gets
look.
point for that. Sam gets a
Yeah,
point.
let's take a look real quick. Spoonman.
Mindless self-indulgence. I'm sorry. I just remembered.
Oh,
Mindless
MSI?
Okay.
MSI, yeah, they're
Okay.
good.
All right, let's take a look at Spoonman, the guy going ham on these spoons.
That's
That's
AI.
it's just a tweaker.
This
That's
AI.
a tweaker who picked
Yes.
up spoons and was like,
This ain't real. This ain't
Sorry.
real, bro. That's
So
AI.
that
he,
is-
he learned a
My
trick.
wife said the same thing I was thinking. That's so funny. That's so
He's a
funny.
tweaker.
Baby, give me 2 spoons right now. Bring them to me.
He found him on the middle of the fucking downtown area, gave
Yeah.
him spoons, and said, hit these all over yourself with the song.
Have you
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
that video? Have you seen that video of that one guy that's in the club back in the 90s where he's like,
Yeah, oh yeah.
yeah, that's the same dude. That's him.
Yeah, and then no different than the Dave Chappelle guy.
That's him. That's him.
That dude's definitely tweaking, and if that is a real thing that because it
That's
is
AI.
horrible. He learned that because he's a tweaker and was up all night with spoons and was like, "Look what I can do."
Right.
He's
all right.
never
At the-
done that. That's like
at the-
handball.
At the end of the day, that was Artis the Spoonman that was on Soundgarden's 1993
It was not
recording.
Does
on the-
anybody have his name? Does anybody know his name?
Yeah, it was right there in the thing. It says Artist
Oh, did it?
But did they record him in the
A-R-T-I-S.
original?
I was
version
blown
of the
away
song?
by his spoon.
Okay,
Spoon.
did you guys not listen to the title that was underneath that? It
No,
said,
all I did was watch this man go crazy, okay?
me
Yeah.
too.
And I'm about to show you what the fuck.
get on it. Get on it,
This
Sebastian.
song. Spoon Man. Shit. Okay, that's all I got.
Yeah,
But still, it
that's
was
all I
close.
got.
Look,
That's
look,
right.
I
How did he do that?
I don't think that was recorded in the actual song.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's it. He's like,
There you go.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt
I'm the
yourself.
next spoon man.
That's it.
Knock yourself
Baby,
out.
give me a hit of meth while we're at it. I got this.
Exactly.
I'm about to spoon man all over this place. I'm sorry.
Well, at least it's not as bad as Micheal Graves from ex Misfits getting canceled for being a Nazi.
You don't know
You
how
guys hear
bad
about
this
this?
hurts.
Well, no,
This
no,
hurts.
they're not. Hold on, they didn't say he was a Nazi. That's not what they said. They said he was a neo-fascist with the
Proud Boys.
Proud Boys. And
Right.
I think there's a difference. I really don't even know what fascism means, to be honest with you.
To be honest.
Sebastian, you gotta learn your definitions in your
Sebastian
course
and
of
Jordan.
things.
Sebastian
Yes.
and Jordan. 'Cause,
Jordan,
no.
Jordan, can you define fascism?
No.
Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Oh
You
God,
like,
I gotta
you like fashion?
Exactly. I know what a Nazi is, kind of. I know they hated the Jewish people.
They
because of
love
Hitler.
white people.
Is there a
That
difference?
was
I don't
Nazi.
know.
Fascism is more, it's more along the lines of nationalism, which is more pride in your country, pride in your race.
The Proud
I
Boys.
just want to say before we go any further, Micheal Graves Misfits is better than Danzig Misfits. I don't care what anybody
Yes,
says.
I agree with you 100%.
But this hurts. So that's why this hurts for me. That's why it's hurts because Danzig was good, I guess, but like Micheal Graves.
Well, he had three. Here's the thing: is who even knew? Here, the thing is, no one knew.
I knew Cali Reaper was going to hate
where he was going to play at. Okay, nobody freaking knew that he was affiliated with Proud Boys except for one person who brought it up. Then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, fuck him!" But they all jumped off ship without even knowing that he was in Proud Boys to begin with. They just want to be a part of something that's anti-Proud Boys, but nobody fucking knew that shit. Like no one knows.
Right.
I don't even care if he's Proud Boy related. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I was all for Black Lives Matter until they started really fucking up the system in general, right? I was all for it. I was like, yeah, Black Lives Matter. But then they started getting crazy and they started doing a lot of things. And I was like, you know what? I ain't about this no more.
I don't like any race being celebrated, bro. I don't like it because none of us chose this shit. At the end of the day, I ain't choose, white fat dude. You know, I'm like, okay, fat, maybe I chose. Fat, maybe I chose.
I didn't choose white and small penis.
Yeah,
so
I definitely wouldn't have chose that. I
think I chose Puerto Rican handsome fella.
Big schlong.
You got the lottery, my boy.
Yeah,
but like when it comes to Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, any of that kind of stuff right there, I hate it completely. I hate when people are like, I'm a black king. I hate when people are like white power. I hate any of that stuff because
brown pride.
Choose this, my dude. You can't celebrate this. Like what?
We used to go around joking around brown pride. But you're like the whitest brown people you know what I'm saying?
Sebastian, you are the whitest Puerto Rican we ever know.
But
it's super white. So I should be happy technically, right? Because like
the leader of the Proud Boys was a fucking Hispanic dude, like Cuban or Colombian or Puerto Rican or some shit like that. The leader of the Proud Boys. He's like an Enrique fucking Iglesias.
I had a guy come up to me in South Carolina when we toured. Like I'm not from South Carolina. We were at Suck Bang Blow. And we were touring with Texas Hippie Coalition.
Hold on.
Let's talk about that name.
Real quick, before we go into that, I do want to hear that. But before I forget, the leader of the ex-Proud Boys leader is Enrique Dario.
How
the fuck is he a white dude?
Well, I think it's a much along anything that comes out to try to go.
That's Eric Theodore. We know him.
Yeah, Eric Theodore. But I think it's one of those things where it starts off one way, but then it basically the radicals take over it and they make it really.
He could have been like a brown dude like me, who's like, not. But I think he like knows Spanish and shit.
That's weird.
That's what I'm saying. So if being a neo-fascist is like nationalism, right? We're talking about your nationality, then you would think that Proud Boys wouldn't really be that if their leader is fucking Hispanic or Latino.
Okay, all right.
Latino.
We're not here to talk about the Proud Boys. We're here to talk about Micheal Graves.
That's right.
This poor guy getting canceled at venues, much like Chris Brown from Trapped and all those kind of guys. That
guy's name is Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris Taylor Brown.
Chris Brown. That's his name from Trapped.
Yeah. You know this. You played with them.
No,
that's not his name.
Yes,
was he on our podcast?
Yes.
No,
his name can't be Chris Brown. Chris Brown's got bad raps.
Right,
they got bad names.
Yeah, it is. No, Sam's right. It is. Yeah,
it's either
Chris
white supremacist or beats women. What a terrible.
He was on the podcast. I forgot his name. That's how little he meant to me.
If your name's out there, Chris Brown, and you like us,
that's all he wants.
All right, you guys are just crushing all over each other. You guys need to learn your pauses right now. Right now. No. Lock it up. All right. All right. In the meantime, let's take a look at SevVven's new song right here on the Loud Spot.
2 V's.
3 V's.
3 V's. I'm sorry.
Shout out to the homie Jody Linnell. I
Sam.
totally forgot he was in Seven, man. Super cool dude. I got to meet him Rock the Equinox, and we hung out for a while.
Before we move on to the next thing, did we say we couldn't do that tour with them and stuff like that?
Yeah, you did. Someone
said we can't do it. Somebody couldn't do it.
Yeah.
They're going on a cruise. God damn.
There you go.
Yeah,
That was good. That was good. I liked it.
Yeah, someone couldn't do it. So
Yeah, somebody's couldn't do it. That's right.
But
Sorry. I wasn't trying to put it out there like that, but that
yeah,
was
exactly. You could have asked me off the air.
Nah,
and
fuck
then
that. It's all right.
Yeah.
You 5 people, if you tell anybody, I'll kill you.
It's also going on YouTube. We'll see.
We're live. And I'll do it live.
Oh my God. What were you gonna say something, Sam, before we go into no. The art? Listen. We talk about artwork a lot and how shit sells. Okay, I know, Jordan. I know you don't read everything that we put on the thing, but check this out.
I like to be fresh.
This dude sells art. Okay, for $18,500. $18,500. Right? Is that what he sells it for? $18K. You know what the artwork was?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Zero.
Air.
From where?
No, nothing. There's nothing in it. Was a glass case. The artist's name is Salvador Guerrero or something like that. He's an Italian. Yeah. Italian artist. He sold it for $18K and literally
invisible. No. It wasn't even in a box. It's an invisible sculpture, is all it is. Was it in a box?
Well, it had a plexiglass box around it. So that's what I'm saying.
So he sold a plexiglass box.
Yes. And the buyer received a certificate of authenticity and installation instructions, which said to store in a 5x5 foot space with no obstruction around it. And he says the artwork is significance. The artwork's significance lies in its nothingness. It's fucking deep, man.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb.
You gotta be a sad fuck to relate to shit like that. You know, like
I agree.
I'm a sad fuck. Don't get me wrong, okay?
Right.
Like I'm a sad fuck. Even though we all be like, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, we're sad.
We're sad
emo.
fucks.
You can't even see it's
Life
nothing.
sucks
It's just,
a lot.
are you supposed to imagine what could be in there?
Yes,
I think supposed to have a room dedicated I don't have a room in this house that could do 5x5 and have a box in it. Then that's it.
Well, someone buying nothing for $18,000
they probably have. Yeah, you're right.
They got a whole fucking room dedicated to it.
they have
$18K in a year, barely.
They have laser surrounding it, dude.
Right. They probably have 5 rooms that have nothing in them.
Sit back in my brokenness. I'm sorry for speaking.
Exactly.
I'm barely making $18K a year.
But I think it's kind of like the banana. It's kind of like the banana taped on the wall. It just shows how stupid people are.
Yeah.
And like if
you gotta have a famous name as an artist.
I don't think he's
sell it.
I
couldn't even sell the banana for $2.
You didn't sell the jalapeno either with the.
I mean the jalapeno, yeah.
Boy, Sam, we're not skipping over Sam saying jalapeno like that. We're not skipping.
How do you say it?
Jalapeno?
The first time he said it was really
weird.
With
an jalapeno?
I don't know. It was something really. Yeah, he sounded like Jeff Dunham for a second.
Okay.
So jalapeno.
Honestly,
ain't got no gas in it. God damn it! I don't sound like that, David. You son of a bitch. I do sound like Sling Blade. Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas.
When I hit these a little bit too much, I sound.
Yeah, exactly. And tell me about those fried taters.
Yeah, little mustard biscuits.
That's pretty good.
Ain't got no gas.
I don't think
this.
Yeah, I don't think this artist was that famous, Sebastian, because I knew nothing about him until now.
Famous enough to sell a plexiglass square for fucking cube for $18K.
You know what's funny? Sam says these words on the show and expects Jordan and myself to know them. Sometimes we just kind of play along, like, oh yeah. But then I'm like, I don't even know what I just started saying I don't know what it means. If Jordan,
which word was it?
All the words, all kinds of words that Sam uses. I'm like fascist, Uncle Tom.
No, you know why?
Uncle Tom was me. I tried to make a joke and didn't know what it meant. That was great.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew what it meant, but I wasn't sure I knew what it meant.
Now you know. So now you know. And it's still it's not racist. It's just it's a term used. Something.
If I get called racist, they can eat my ass. Yeah, fuck all that.
Yeah, exactly.
People that really know me know that I'm just stupid.
Yep. So
Yeah.
is Sebastian. So
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know shit, dude.
That's-
He
Make it
literally
till
did.
you make it, brother.
That's
Right.
it.
It's like what me and Sebastian don't know, Sam knows.
Yeah.
And like what Sam don't know, we know,
Or
surprisingly.
you at least know.
Well,
Yeah, half of us. I was about to say half of us.
Or Jordan will,
sometimes
or
I know
will
it.
know.
Like
Sometimes-
you motherfuckers think that Waffle House isn't good, but we're not going to talk about that. We're
Sam
not
likes
gonna
Waffle.
talk
I think
about that.
Sam kind of likes Waffle House.
I'm not
I'm
even
kind
into
of.
it.
I'm not as great with Waffle House as you are. I will eat there, but I'm also
Guys,
that person that
Guys,
you can give me shit road and sugar. I will eat it and then be
we don't
like,
have to
I will
talk
not-
about it.
hold
It's
on.
okay. We don't have to talk about this. It's all right.
I
It's all
will eat there if that's the only place around to eat, and everybody else says they want to eat there.
yeah.
Everybody else,
I'm a Huddle House. Huddle
right.
House.
This
Okay.
fucking last was Huddle House, because the difference is they have a fryer. That's the difference between Huddle House and Waffle House. The Huddle House has a fryer. You can get
Waffle House
fucking
doesn't have a- Waffle
fries
House
and
doesn't have a
onion
fryer?
rings there.
No,
Yes.
we
Huddle
already
House
established
has
it.
a fryer.
but Waffle House doesn't.
No.
They just got
Yeah.
a skillet.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
they have
a
a skillet.
grill.
They have a waffle maker, and they have 2 flat tops. A waffle maker. They also have a little spot open for like charbroiled, but they don't use that for really fucking
Steak.
They kind of use it for steak, I think. But they have like
They have
it's a
steak?
very tiny section. Yeah.
It's a, like 8-ounce
steak.
steak. Yeah. It's not the greatest steak. No.
Sebastian, next time I see you, we're throwing fucking hands. my man.
You again. Peace out. Rock on, and much love.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pin post has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.